Today we are looking at some fake cards and Temu Pokemon cards. I know what you're thinking, Temu Pokemon, too good to be true? Probably. I'll pop up some of the listings that I saw here and I knew straight away they're going to probably be fake. They're £1 to £2 for a pack. But I have them here. I'm not hopeful. So we're going to rip into these and see what we have. And I also have some other fakes here to show you what to look out for sometimes. So let's rip into this one. I don't know which listing is which, I won't lie. I can never remember what listings. I don't know which listing is which because they're both the exact same packaging, which straight away says something's up to me. I need to find something to open this with though, because it isn't for opening easily. Like, it is welded shut, this. There we go. I thought everyone got box cutters up here, but apparently I do not. This is the VMAX one. Right, so straight off the back of the card, it is far too glossy. I'm just trying to see if I have any actual cards just sitting around next to me, because for once I've got sorting my bulk out. I do. I actually have a V chilling next to me. That's English. This is English. Right. This is the back of a normal English. Straight away you can see the gloss on this. It feels completely different alone. But you can see the colours are a bit off as well. Definition of the Pokeball. Like, that's straight away one thing to straight look out for is the back of the card. Secondly is the feel of it. So I'm going to just quickly, let me zoom out a bit so you can see these a bit better. 1 minute. There we go. Right, you can tell just by the gloss on these. Oh, they shoved the Charizard in. It's way too reflective. And then plus, like, you'll see this now, look. If I rip, there we go. If I rip it, that is literally just a hollow sticker on the front. If you rip an actual Pokemon card, you'll get an ink print through the centre. There's no ink print, and I can literally just rip this Charizard off the front of here. It is way too shiny, way too reflective. That's the Chonkachi VMAX. Tapu Koko, Gardevoir. We'll go through all of them just to see how bad they are. I had this card and it is definitely not that shiny. There should be some texture to them as well. Like, there is no texture. What are these pretending to be actually? That's the point. Oh, they're all Sword and Shield sets basically. It's trying to use Centre Scorch. Oh, they stick together as well because there is no texture to them. Like, again, like, look. You can bend them everywhere as well, and there's barely even anything. Like, you can just see it on the back there, but again, like, they should rip. If it's a real Pokemon card, that would rip as well. That is literally just the foil. Sat there on the front. No print anywhere. I'm happy to destroy these, by the way, because they are rubbish. They are no good. They should not be in circulation. And it's just, oh my god, as if they've shoved that in there. So, and also, can we just appreciate they've made fakes with the worst centering and condition on them. Like, some of them look like they've been chewed up. But, honestly, why is this camera just sitting weird? There we go. I apologise for all that, but look, this is coming up at the corner. You can see where it's peeling. Pokemon cards should not do this, basically. So, straight away, fake as fake can be. This is trying to be sold as a bundle of VMAX cards. I knew they were fake before I ordered them because I know Pokemon. But just a warning for people going on Temu this more than anything. Don't buy them for your kids. Like, if you're going to buy them, know they're fake, fair enough. But they've actually just gone straight in a bin, by the way, next to me. If you want to know. So I'm going to open the second pack now. I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take me ever to get into it again. That took me a really big amount of strength to get into that last one. Oh, there we go. Right, this was gold cards, is how I'm putting this. Yeah, straight away, you never get this back in Pokemon. You never, ever are going to get this back. So this is very similar to what you may have seen before on Wish, Etsy, loads of places selling fake Pokemon. Like, I've seen them in Pokerev's videos, I've seen Pokeran talk about it. I've seen Pat Flynn, Deep Pocket Monster, talk about it. And I've seen Rev literally order packs on purpose to see what turns up, and these do turn up quite a bit. And honestly, they are as fake can be. Like, the material isn't even paper. It's like a plastic thing. There you go. Primal Pikachu with a print line down the middle as well, may I add. Like, it's not even close to looking real. I'm just having a look at it then under my light. Let's have a look what else they've chucked in here then. It's like, the font's off, the sizing's off. Oh my god, they've chucked tag teams in there. Zapdos, Ho-Oh, Raging Gyarados. Chances have got, they've not even put a set symbol on to try and pretend it's a set. They're very, very clear, like Pikachu there, very clear fakes. Charizard and Shining Charizard. Like I say, they might be fun if you enjoy something like this. It might be fun to put, like, they exist. You might want to buy them, but be very aware before you buy them they're fake. Like, don't buy them for your kids thinking they're real is a big thing to parents. Because they're really not. You do not get cards looking like this or that do that when you hit them off each other. Ultra Charizard, Snorlax, Mega Charizard, Ultra Charizard again, Ash's Pikachu again. Like, these are not cards you would ever get in the Pokemon TCG. And they're just trying to make money off people. Yes, they're cheap. I will not lie. They are cheap for a reason, though. Because they're mass-produced and not well-made. Like, I'm not going to lie. I can try. I'm not going to do a Pikachu because I feel bad still, even though it's fake. I can't try to tear a Pikachu. I feel bad to Aoife. I can't tear it. Like, no, I can't tear that. Look. Like, yeah. That is literally what happens when you try to buy Pokemon cards off Temu. I was going to try to get some, they have like booster boxes and fake packs. I can guarantee they'll be fake, but they weren't there when I went to order. I don't know if they'd had reviews come back or whatever, but definitely not to buy. I'll tell you now. Now, on the note of fake cards, these are cards people have tried to trade in at a local store. Now, obviously, store said they're not real. People have just left them. That's why. So the first one I'm going to show you is very obviously fake, and it's quite funny. Like, it's bad. So I'm going to put this next to a Pokemon card. It's not in the right size or my shape. After this, like, I found these months ago. I've kept hold of this to show you this on here. First at the 10, the back looks like it's been chewed. The material's completely wrong. You can probably tell to look at it, the material's all wrong. The print isn't right. And then, I will show you, I'm going to do this because I've been dying to do this one. That is the card. It's literally printed on cheap plastic, like cheap, thin cardboard. Even a card here I'm not going to rip because I want to keep hold of it because it amuses me. This is how we've noticed how fake all these cards were. Meet Arcanine. He is not a grass type. Furthermore, this is another way to spot fakes, by the way. Like, again, the back is really off with this one. See, the colourings are off. The border's off. Like, you can just see from the back of this one, it's too glossy. Like, you do that in that light and that in that light in comparison. It's way too glossy. It feels really, like, glossy and shiny. Then to top it off, Arcanine's not a grass type. The font is wrong. So if you look at the Charizard font there, to the Arcanine font, it's actually the wrong font. There's actually blur as well on the basic Pokemon and a slight blur on the Arcanine word. You would never find it's on a real Pokemon card. And again, it's quite blurred here. So these are all quite blurry. Again, like I say, very fake. Nothing's real about this. In the slides, like, it's weak to fire. It's not. So, yeah. Like I say, very obviously a fake. They're trying to get some money off it because they've chucked one of the old symbols on. I think this is like Southern Islands. And they're thinking they'd make a quick buck out of some people because they would. Some people would buy this thinking it's real when it's not. So I just want to make it very clear this is not even close to a real card. Like, it couldn't be more fake. I don't want people to know, like, what fake cards are. Because, like I say, like, some people will be caught out by this. They have been on eBay. They have been on Wish. I don't want people buying them for the kids. Kids being upset because they're not real. Some kids might love it because it's shiny. And if that's the case, fair play. I understand you buying it. But I just wouldn't be buying it because it promotes it. And the use of fake cards. So that's basically what I want to say on the note of the fake Temu cards and how to spot fakes. If you want another video about spotting fakes, let me know because I can do another one. I'll probably also get hold of some more. I just need to go search on certain sites and I'll be able to easily find more fake cards. I can go through some more, but I'm not ripping this one. You can see again, by the way, how glossy that is on the front. It should not be that glossy. Again, that's the best way to spot fakes is look at the surfaces. Check the back, is the colour off? Is it too glossy? Does it feel like a card that it should do? Check the corners, because it might be wrong corners. Check the font isn't the wrong font, it isn't blurred. And also check for texture on cards that should be textured, because they were not textured in the slightest. But thank you for watching, and please leave a like, subscribe while you're here, get us 100 subs and we'll be doing a giveaway of real Pokemon cards. I have a massive pile of them like this. We'll do a giveaway of real cards, we might even do some Lego giveaways eventually. But please drop a sub, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Have you bought any of these cards? Have you had fake cards? And leave a like on the video. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.